friends, and welcome back to my New England story. Today I wanted to bring you outside simply because it is absolutely gorgeous here. The heat has finally broke. It's pretty bad when you think 82 is kind of cool, but it's a gorgeous day. I wanted to be outside because before we know it, I'm sure the higher 80s will have returned, and I hope you have had a bit of a break wherever you are too, because from what I'm hearing, the heat wave has across the entire US. So in today's video, I wanted to share something with you. This is several weeks back now. I was listening to a podcast called Extraordinary Women, and the person being interviewed, her name is Sandra Sigmund. And she has a shop down in North Andover, Massachusetts. The name of the store is Les Fleurs, I believe. I don't speak French, so please forgive me for any mispronunciation. But I really enjoyed the interview. It was a wonderful story. She had, I believe at the age of 23, she had opened up, along with her mother, a flower shop down in North Andover. And it's my understanding that it is the same location where the store is today. And so her and her mother opened this store. You'll have to go and listen to the interview. I will link it below. Because it's a wonderful story, yet sad. They opened the store in January. It sounds like kind of a lifelong dream of her mother's. And in February, her mother passed away unexpectedly. So it's quite the story. Please go listen to that. But I was inspired and intrigued, and I had never heard of the store before. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go take a ride down there. It's not that awful far. So I did, and oh my goodness, it is a beautiful shop. It has a lot of French antiques. It is of course a flower shop, a lot of home decor, a lot of plants. It's just such a variety. She makes several trips to France throughout the year and then brings home a lot of the merchandise that she is selling. So I am going to share the video that I took when I was down there. I encourage you, if you're in the area, to stop and visit the store. I walked around the store, oh my goodness, at least 4 times. At least 4 times. I did buy some things. I will share that with you. I just bought a few things. I would have loved to have bought so much more. But I will share that with you after I give you just a little tour of the store. So of course the store was my first stop, but then after that I decided to walk around the town, and they just had, I don't know, it's just a beautiful town. I had never been there. A lot of fun little stores and restaurants. It was busier the day that I was there. Again, I encourage you to visit this particular store. It's worth the time. Okay, so let me go ahead and share that with you. And like I said, after our little tour, I will share what I bought. Enjoy. Okay, let me just share a few things that I did purchase that day. Now, I do have to say, I did behave myself. And I think part of it was because I was a little overwhelmed. There were so many beautiful things that I would have loved to have bought, and I just couldn't make a decision. It was a gorgeous store. That's all I can say is that it was a gorgeous store. Okay, so let's start with the soap. This is the soap that I bought, and it is just a very soft, clean scent. It is made in France. The packaging is made in the UK. Let me show you what that looks like. It has a little elephant on it. It looks like I scratched it up a little, but I don't know. I just loved it. I love trying new soaps. I'm always buying soaps. I'm very guilty of that. Now you may ask, why are you buying soap when you sell soap in your store? I love trying new things, and if I find something that has beautiful packaging and it's a product that I like, I may see if it's something I could sell in my store. That's how I came across the current soaps that I'm carrying. I found them originally in a store in Maine, and I tried one. Actually, it's the one I'm using right now because I have used it over and over. It's the sea salt and lavender. And you never know. Maybe it's something I would want to be able to carry in my store someday. So anyway, so that is that. That is the soap. I love that it's made in France. It's beautiful and it's very lightly scented. And then I did find this there, and this is the My French Country Home magazine. I don't know if you're familiar with Sharon Santoni, and she is, well, there she is, right there. She is an English woman that lives in France, and she has a blog, and basically she has a business. And so I was excited to see this. It's a beautiful magazine, something like this. Honestly, I just keep it out on my coffee table. It's almost like a coffee table book because it's just beautiful. So this is the first time I have found this magazine here in the States, and so I thought I would try it. And then last but not least, I smelled this candle probably 4 times. Again, do I need another candle? No. But it had such a beautiful scent. It's a very herbal scent, very, very light. And I just loved it. I do feel the name Wild Violet and Fennel. I don't know that that describes it. It certainly is a botanical scent, but it's just so light. It is lovely. And when I looked up the company, believe it or not, this candle is made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So that makes it even more special since I am originally from Michigan. So that's it, friends. That is all I bought that day, and I will be going back. I will go back when I have time because I think they're getting new things in all the time. And of course, if she makes trips to France and brings back different dishes and items that she finds there, that's going to change quite often. So, because I believe she makes several buying trips. Anyway, that is it. I behaved that day. I just wanted to share these few things. And again, if you're ever in North Andover or in that area, make a stop in this beautiful store. I promise you, you will love it. Okay, that's it for now, friends. I hope you have a wonderful week, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.